Welcome to ASEAN MedTech Insights. This week, we are turning our attention to Indonesia and a critical regulatory shift that is moving beyond safety and efficacy into a new domain of compliance. While most firms are focused on their Ministry of Health approvals, a massive and complex requirement is solidifying its position as a key market access barrier: the mandatory Halal certification for medical devices. This is a topic many companies are unprepared for. The scope of this regulation is incredibly broad and extends far beyond consumables or products of animal origin. It applies to a vast range of devices, from Class A to Class D, including implants, surgical instruments, and even capital equipment if certain materials or manufacturing aids are used. The core of the challenge lies in the Halal product assurance system, which demands a level of supply chain transparency that many manufacturers simply do not have. Companies must now scrutinize and document every raw material, processing aid, and packaging component. This means tracing materials back to their source, a process that can be incredibly complex and costly. Let's consider a real-world scenario. A European manufacturer of diagnostic reagents has been selling in Indonesia for years. Their products are essential for clinical laboratories. However, they are now facing a critical challenge. One of their key enzymes, used in minute quantities, is sourced from a supplier who cannot or will not provide the documentation needed for Halal certification. The manufacturer now faces a difficult choice: either reformulate a globally sold product at a huge cost, find and validate a new supplier, or risk losing access to one of Southeast Asia's largest and fastest-growing healthcare markets. This is a strategic-level problem, not a simple registration task. This signals a larger trend in the ASEAN region. Regulators are increasingly layering unique, localized requirements on top of global standards. What this means is that a CE mark or FDA approval is no longer a golden ticket. Companies must now build regulatory strategies that account for these deep, country-specific requirements from the very beginning. For companies looking to navigate these nuanced local requirements and ensure their products remain compliant in markets like Indonesia, specialized guidance is essential. To learn more about building a robust regulatory and market access strategy, you can email or visit Pure Global.